Okay, so we're ready for the first two peers, router 1 and router 2. They're going up to the Internet Exchange. We want to prevent peer 1 from sharing its router with the Internet Exchange. So here we go. Set policy options, policy statement, IX export, term 1 from protocol BGP, from community P1, then reject, from protocol aggregate, from route filter 172.30.0016 exact, then accept, then from protocol BGP, then accept. And then the inbound on the filter from route filter 00 prefix length range /8/24, then community set, Internet Exchange, then accept, and then this extra term reject. Okay, so as we've just seen, the default filter is going to reject something quite specific, and then it leaves it open. And then the next filter that applies is the IX filter, and what we see here is that we are going to allow something and accept. And then BGP's overall default is to accept, and we want to make sure no other terms come through. So that's the reject there. And on the export, we've seen something, we've rejected it. We've seen something, we've accepted it. We've seen something, we've accepted it. Now at this point, it will accept everything because we've got no terminating clause here. But do bear in mind, we've just selected the whole of BGP. So we're looking pretty good here. Yes, it's going to accept anything else, but there's nothing else to find. Finally, we'd like router 1 to be the preferred path coming from the Internet Exchanges. And so what we're doing is we're just AS prepending on the terms that are coming from router 2. And you can see that's in a different color. Of course, we're still running the log up down to put the state changes in the syslog, and if it was requiring damping, then we would have damping on as well. And of course, remember that we have the iBGP and the CBGP import for routing to black hole, and if it needed next hop self, which this one doesn't because we're running the ISIS interface passive, so that the routers can actually see the remote IP address.